All I do is walk, make fire, I'm a caveman. Never dropped the ball, got great hands.
All right, just landed in Bali. Just got to my hotel room like 2 hours ago, but I had to finish up some work because past flights, there's literally just no Wi-Fi. But I don't know, I'm excited because I'm gonna be here for a bit, but I'm also a little bit, I wouldn't say nervous, that's not the right word, but like pretty much I was building good momentum within the business before leaving. And I just wanna make sure that I can maintain that while being here and that it doesn't like kind of like fall off, because momentum is very, very powerful and things are starting to really flow within the business. So I need to keep that going and not let traveling kind of put us off track, which it sometimes can. Anyways, I'm exhausted. It is currently nearly 3 a.m. So I'm about to shower, sleep, have my friends arriving in the morning. Yeah.
It's impossible, huh? Oh man, you know if anyone can, I can.
I just got to a villa and this is like nuts. Look at this. The living room area here. Actually crazy.
Alright, my turn. Let's get it.
What are we doing today, boys?
Making some water.
Picking a product. I feel like such a fucking guru right now.
Bro.
Yeah, look at the back.
This isn't a frat channel.
Even though it looks like he's on one.
Sam refused to get sunscreen at the store the other day, so.
That's not true. That's not true. I said we would get some on the way, we forgot.
Am I really that red? Am I cooked?
Loki cooked.
Is Reddy getting some fucking sunscreen?
Yes. For context, Reddy is our chef, who is currently at home, I think. With his family. So that's Scott's little setup right there.
Indeed.
Indeed. Check out the views.
Look how many potatoes we're having for dinner.
How many what?
Potatoes we're having for dinner. You need carbs for that.
We're gonna do a little outside tour. This is the pool area over here. Got the boys grinding. Rock, what are you up to?
Finding a product.
Seth?
Looking for cigars.
Doing the most. Doing the most. And I'm giving you guys a little tour. Got this beautiful view over here with the pool. And we've got this awesome area over here where we normally just vibe, honestly. I love to come out here in the mornings after a good deep work session. Seth and I often will come out here early and just chill. The view behind me is absolutely fantastic. There's also a sitting area over there. Sometimes, if I'm feeling it, I'll take meetings over there. But yeah, this is such a great place just to ground. We've got the roof up there. So this is the second floor. This is the roof of the first floor. And then I'm gonna go up here and show you guys the third floor, or the roof of the roof, as I like to call it. And this is really where we get some pretty ridiculous views. That over there is the town of Lavina. We're currently in the jungle. Beautiful, beautiful. Later, we are going to do a little bit of a bonfire over here with the boys. Potentially some cigars, I don't know, Seth's on that. But yeah, this was the tour of the outside.
We have a gym here, so doing some calisthenic leg day. I've like literally never done this. I did calisthenics like 2-3 years ago and then never did it again, but here we are. Alright, I haven't really picked up the camera and spoken since getting here. However, it's been a couple days, and first like day and a half, our Wi-Fi was just completely broken, which is very ironic because we came here with the intent of doing work, like just locking in like the middle of nowhere at this villa doing work, and then our Wi-Fi was just not functional. However, finally got it fixed, so I was just doing work all day today. Yesterday, had a pretty big move. Actually, Yesterday was, I guess, like, interesting day for two reasons. First of which, onboarded creative strategist, and that's like first time we've hired for that position. It was a pain to hire for. Did so much sourcing. However, this role could really transform the business because creatives is where most of my time goes. It's still gonna be a lot of my time, but we could just increase output, and by having someone that like solely focuses on creatives and doesn't have to juggle a million different things like I do, I think our quality is just going to be much higher, and creatives is how we get all of our growth. So with better creatives leads to much more growth. Other thing yesterday was that my business partner and I decided to split and kind of go our separate ways. One of the main reasons for that was like we're in two pretty different positions in life currently. I dropped out like 4 months ago. He's still in college. And right now like my priority is really speed and building something, but building it really quick and just moving incredibly fast. And I feel like just school, like I think you can definitely balance it. Like I've said this before when I was still in college, like you can definitely balance it. I just feel like you just inherently can't go as quick. So we decided that separating makes the most sense for both of us. So he's currently cooking on launching his own brand, doing product research currently over there in the fucking can't see it. But yeah, should be launching a product within the next couple days, within the next day. So goal is for him to come out of Bali within the next we're here for 3 weeks with something that's scaling. Very doable. We tested 2 products and then found this one that we've been scaling. Like it's actually insane. Like with putting in the inputs, things can align and change incredibly fast. Anyways, I'm exhausted, so I'm gonna unwind a bit and go to bed. But as always, we'll see you guys bright and early.
Set.
Back at it, free balling, some calisthenic workouts. Literally have no idea what I'm doing, but need to get a workout in. Today's chest day. Literally just trying random exercises. Like I didn't even search any of this.
In the summer days that feel like forever, give it way tonight, see together with you.
Fuck! Fuck you.
So quickly finishing up some work, and then I'm gonna knock out, but I'm all about like kind of optimal work, and I feel like this has just not been optimal. Setup is mid compared to like at home, and Wi-Fi has been horrendous, but it is what it is. Miss my setup at home and the Wi-Fi, but anyways, I used to have a very different kind of view on agencies where I just would never like consider one. I just want to build everything in-house, and then I realized that like there's an opportunity cost to not having an agency. Like if you're trying to do all these different things, like right now I'm probably gonna sign with 2 agencies, one for email and then one that will help boost AOV with like just funnels. And if you try and balance all of that, then like yes, it's gonna reduce your cost and you won't be paying the agency, but also you're gonna not be able to spend as much time on the real drivers, which are primarily just the creatives. So you have a massive opportunity cost on that end, and also you're just not going to do as good of a job like the emails or at the funnels, etc. So you're going to end up making less than they'd make for you even after the fee. So I think there's a right and a wrong time. Like if you're just starting out, you don't need an email marketing agency, but as you're starting to scale up, like you really just want to eliminate some things so you could just focus on the biggest drivers, which is great.
Simple sparking babies loving it. You are beneath the light of flower.
Oh my god. How'd you break your lights? Well. Careful, careful.
Get up out your bed, no time to be blue. Simple sparking babies loving it.
Me too, bro. Me too. Stop fucking this.
Bro, don't do it yet. Don't do it.
What happened, Rock? Your fucking pan melted.
Who makes an oven pan made out of plastic, bro?
Did you not fucking touch it before you put it in the oven?
Dude, it was metal.
Clearly not. This is what happens when you put 3 20-year-olds in charge of fucking cooking food. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that looks really tasty.
What's happening here? Sam's gonna jump on this and
Up.
That was so lame. Fuck.
You're
Attaboy,
supposed to
Sam.
run that way and get like a
Attaboy, Sam.
POV.
What happened to running with me, Brock? Yo, did it come out cool, bro?
Oh, kind of. Oh.
Jump in, Seth.
All right, it has been a little bit since I picked up the camera at a new villa again. But yeah, just have done an awful job recording. But we're like now at the main part of pretty much Bali where a lot of people go, which is Canggu. So actually doing a little bit more than just working at the house, going out a little bit more. I think we're gonna do surfing the day after tomorrow, co-working at some cafes, hitting the gym, etc. So getting a little bit more of a Bali experience rather than flying 30 hours across the world and just locking myself in a room and doing what I do anyways in Miami. But anyways, we're also kind of in the trenches right now. Not gonna lie, performance has been down. Like ROAS, not too hot. We've had to scale down and really just focusing on getting new winning ads up and running. Creative Strategist is onboarded. I believe I might have spoken about that before. So hopefully he just really helps us take our creative to the next level as there are now 2 of us making ads. But yeah, man, really need to get back to scale. It hurts going from, we're doing 30K per day to, I don't even know, like under 5K currently, which is nuts. Anyways, I'm about to end it here for this week. Hope you got something of value, and if you have any questions, feel free to drop them down below. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Peace.